What's up guys, this is Balázs from Racing Brick. Yet another video that does not strictly include LEGO products, but it is still very much related to them. Do you know anything about computer keyboards? I'm in the IT business for 20-something years now, so I have some information, but I didn't actually know that keyboard customization and building them from scratch became a thing in the past few years. You can buy all components separately, PCBs, plates, switches, keycaps, and so on. One of the companies offering these is Melgeek. They also sell complete keyboards, and they reached out to me because they are launching a new product that has something to do with LEGO. They sent me this sample to test and review, so this folks is the Melgeek Pixel, a LEGO compatible mechanical keyboard. It is not available for purchase yet on their website, as it will be launched with a Kickstarter campaign early next week. I added the product page and the Kickstarter link to the description. According to the page, there will be a limited super early bird offer from $199. For the additional details, I suggest to keep an eye on these pages. I really like when a company cares about the packaging. This is a pretty cool box. Thick cardboard with magnets. Now let's see what's inside. Some nice pixel art, and here is our keyboard. Pixels and studs all around the box. I wonder how the keyboard will look. Wow, flashy colors and studs everywhere. We will take a closer look at it in a minute. Let's see what we have in these smaller colorful boxes. Here's the cable and some more accessories and a bunch of colorful bricks in the others. How about the specs? This is a gasket mount mechanical keyboard. This means the plate where the keys are mounted is not directly attached to the housing, and there are mechanical switches under the keycaps. It has a built-in battery. You can choose between wired USB connection, Bluetooth and 2.4 GHz wireless mode with its own dongle. There are soft plastic legs in the package that can be mounted on the back. Even the connectors on the cable have some studs on them, looks nice. We also get a special tool, I guess this is for removing the keycaps. Instructions are on the back of this sheet, they are not super detailed. Here are the connection modes, you can pair it to 8 different Bluetooth devices. Here's the switch on the back to choose between the connection modes, and we have some LED status indicators on the front. Talking about LEDs, we have them on 3 sides. I thought there will be LEDs under the keycaps as well, but it does not seem to be the case. You can adjust tons of things with the lights, different modes, effects, different colors, speed, whatever you need to have the perfect Christmas keyboard. Connectivity works pretty well. USB is obvious, but the 2.4 GHz dongle also provides a very quick connection. Bluetooth pairing is also very simple. You select which slot to use for the pairing out of the 8, search for the device, and it works. Now, what about the customization options? You can remove all keycaps, so you can even add your own design to the keys as well. A funny little glitch, I got 2 control buttons on the left instead of a Win control combination. This will be hopefully taken care of in the production version. All the area around the keys is covered with these transparent plates. You can remove them or build on them. There's a nice slot here for the dongle as well. Now let's test the decoration. Here's a simple pattern using the 1x2 plates. Doesn't really show much with white on white. We simply wanted to show how much surface can you cover with the provided bricks. The back is much better. Again, the aim was to use all the plates and tiles provided. The pattern comes from the online designer platform of Melgeek, available at geekmate.com. It is a very useful tool to test your design ideas. You can choose the front or the back panel of the keyboard, can import an image to play with, and add bricks manually as well. There's also a very cool gallery on the front page with tons of nice designs, and the best part, you can load any of them in the editor and observe it or even modify it. Going back to the keyboard and the parts, the plates and tiles provided are obviously not made by LEGO, so the clutch power is a bit different. There are 2 different types of studs on the keyboard, the hollow ones and the standard ones. The hollow ones seem to have somewhat less clutch power. It is enough to support a 1x1 or 1x2 piece if it is fully attached, but if you try to put it on the side to extend the build, then it might not be enough. It is especially visible if you try to add LEGO pieces. A full connection is okay-ish, but it simply falls off on the side. Luckily, these hollow studs are only present on the transparent cover plates at the front. They can be simply removed, and then the connection with standard LEGO elements becomes way better. There are also a few hollow studs on the back, but it's not that difficult to find a workaround here. Connection on the sides and even on the cable is okay, and on the keys as well. Here are a few very quick attempts to pimp up the keyboard. This is a city scene that will make you hungry at work for sure, and as Halloween is approaching, here's another one that will help you getting in the proper mood. And to show that LEGO can also be functional, here's a very quick and dirty phone holder that you can attach to the keyboard. There's one important aspect to talk about. How does it work as a keyboard? I asked a few people to test it and they really like the keys, the mechanical feeling. If this is something that matters for you, here's how the keys sound like. I have to confess that I'm a stubborn ThinkPad user since the IBM times, so I don't use a separate keyboard. For me, it does not seem to be that comfortable as the whole keyboard sits pretty high. But on the plus side, if you feel the need, you can easily brick build a palm rest that you can use. All in all, I think this is a quite unique keyboard. I really like the packaging, it is well built, and as I saw, Melgeek already built multiple successful keyboards in the past, so they are not new in this market. It is definitely not in the price range of the average $20 wireless keyboards from the local supermarket, but similar gasket mount mechanical keyboards are offered in a similar price range, and if you ever wanted to customize your computer with bricks, then it also gives you that opportunity. Please let me know your thoughts in the comments. If you like this video, then please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe with notifications as more exciting LEGO videos are coming soon. See you next time, bye bye.